So I know it's very early, it's not New Year's yet. I mean, we're still a great deal away from it even like being close to New Year's. What is it, like December something? Point is, it's not New Year's yet, and I already have my New Year's resolutions. In fact, I know exactly what I want to do in the new year and how I'm gonna do it, and this is the first time that I've ever experienced something like that. But today, I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do in the new year, and more than ever, I know what I want to do in life now. And that's a huge shock for me. So what I want to do is I want to travel the world. And I know in previous vlogs I've talked about traveling, I've talked about doing it low-key, but I figured a few things out. First of all, I don't like university. I don't like school, and I know a lot of people are going to say I don't like it, it's studying and stuff like that, but it's actually not for me. Like, it takes everything out of me, literally everything. All my passion, it crushes me, it makes me sad. I absolutely, I'm going to say it, and if anybody's watching this, like, if you have taught me in education, if you're watching this video and you've been one of my teachers, you're fantastic, and you're not the reason why I don't enjoy school. You're practically the only reason why I'm still going to school. But the reason why I don't like school, the reason why I don't like university, is because it's institutionalized. I was never meant to learn in a classroom, and half of you people watching this are probably not meant to learn in classrooms either. I mean, learning in a classroom can be great. I mean, you're in a structured environment where you can learn courses, you can stay focused, and you can be with other people and collaborate with those people. But the thing is, that shouldn't be what you do with so much of your life. You know, every year of your life, if you live up to 80 years old, it's 1.5% of your entire life. That's if you live to 80 years old. And your health is going to start declining after a certain point. So every year you spend in school is over 1.5% of your life, most likely, and it's sure as hell more than 2% of your healthy years. To spend that much time in an institutionalized situation to learn about something that's so focused, whether it's in university. I know in school you get to try different subjects, but it's all in a classroom, and no matter how hands-on you make a course, you're still paying someone to give you such a focused experience when you can be going out there and doing things. But enough about school. What I want to do is I want to travel the world. And that was never easy. That was never easy for me in my financial situation, to be able to travel the world. That's not something I would have ever thought I could do at this age. It's not something I would have even thought about doing before I was 30. But the thing is, I started working online a while ago, and I started meeting new people, and I realized, hey, if I cut some things out of my life, if I save a little bit, I can do this. And now I'm more sure than ever that I'm gonna do this. I think that I can make some pretty rad travel vlogs, and that's what I'm gonna do. So what I wanna do is not particularly travel vlogging, it's not just traveling, but I wanna travel the world and do all of these things all at once. Like, I want to travel the world while working and vlogging and making passive aggressive income online. Like, it's gonna be fantastic. So from now until May, I'm gonna be saving up to travel Europe. I'm going to Europe first, and then from Europe, after seeing all of Europe, I want to go to one nation and stay there for a month. This is my plan. First of all, I'm starting off here in Ontario. I'm gonna be here until Christmas. The second January hits, I've had all my New Year's resolutions, all of my financial saving plans are all in order, they're all in place, I'm ready to do what I need to do. Then it's off to Halifax. I'm in Halifax from January 7th all the way until May 1st. On May the 1st, I leave Halifax Stanfield International Airport and I arrive in Scotland. I'm staying at Tartan Lodge on Alexandra Bay Boulevard, something like that, but I'm staying at a hostel in Scotland. I'm getting ready to move from Scotland to London in 2 days. So after 2 days in Scotland, or a day and a half in Scotland, I'm over and I'm in London already. I'm visiting family, I'm visiting friends there, visiting a good friend there in London, hopefully. And then after that, I'm going to be heading straight to Berlin, Germany. I'm staying in a really cool hostel, very big, well-known party hostel, because I thought, why not? Why not let loose a little bit, like enjoy some new environment, some new scenery. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm heading straight to Amsterdam. Amsterdam for 7 days. After Amsterdam, I'm going to Greece. Greece for another 7 days. And that would have been the full month in Europe if I did the math right. If it's wrong, add a couple days here and there, you know what I mean. But that's my plan. Through that entire time, I'm going to be doing hostel reviews, I'm going to be freelancing online, and I want to show you guys that it's possible, I'm going to show myself more than anybody else, that it's possible to travel while having a sustainable income coming in. Like, I want to show you guys that you don't have to save up before you travel and let days run out. You can continue traveling sustainably forever and ever and ever. I think that is the psychology we should have. I mean, the reason why we don't understand other parts of the world is because we don't go there. Maybe we shouldn't have borders. Maybe travel should be subsidized and way less expensive. Maybe that's what should be subsidized. Maybe around the world they should subsidize travel, and we can all go to different countries and learn about their culture. We can go to different nations. We can go to different continents. We can meet people. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to travel Europe. I'm going to be trying to find some interesting things to do. Really, Europe is just a place to just get the sense of traveling and learning about a different continent, about different nations. I think that's why I want to go to Europe. And after that, I would like to go to somewhere that's not like Europe. I would like to do some volunteer work of some sort, or at least help people in some way. Maybe not a direct charitable sort of thing, but I want to do something that can be good. I want to do something that can do good for people. So right after my month in Europe, I'm going to be going to some nation. We have yet to decide it, but I will decide it within my time period in Europe. And I know a lot of you travelers say to leave your schedule flexible. I would, and I could, and I'm still going to be spontaneous. I mean, if I'm in Germany and someone says, hey Nader, let's hop on a train 3 hours west, I don't know where we're going to end up. I'll still do it. I'll do that. But I don't want to leave the nations within Europe and just be spontaneous with where I'm going, because I'm going to run out of travel budget. I'm not going to be focused enough to make my funds back, and I won't be able to continue traveling. So for that reason, I'm going to make sure that I budget beforehand, I figure out where I'm going beforehand, and then just get ready. I go and I do it. So that is my plan, and that's what I'm gonna do. So throughout the year, I'm gonna be releasing daily vlogs. What I really need from you guys is suggestions, ideas, passions. Let's go out there and let's do them, because I'm gonna be showing you guys how I freelance online, the ins and outs of how you can start your own businesses, and then we're gonna go off and try. I'm in the process where I'm trying to make a business, and you are probably in the process. If you want to be entrepreneurial and those type of videos appeal to you, you also want to make a business. So I know certain things, you know certain things. Why would you go and buy a course with someone who already has it figured out? Because they're not trying to figure it out in the present, they already have it figured out. I promise you, they can't teach you the same formula. They cannot teach you the same formula. We have to teach each other. We are young people, even if you're old, I don't care. I mean, we're young at heart. We need to teach each other. We know how to be entrepreneurial, you and I guarantee you have it inside of you. We're going to try to do it together. We're going to try to be creative and find out how we can do this, how we can be a lifestyle entrepreneur, if you've ever heard of the term. And I don't know how to do it yet. I know how to find a few clients here and there. I know how to run a business a little bit, but I'm still in school. It's still hard for me to fund all of this. It's still hard for me to keep it going. So let's do it together and let's see if it's possible. We're finding out the formula, so stay with me as we figure out how to experience life in the best way we can. I'm Nader and I'm alive, and thank you for coming by. This was just a very open-ended talk. Lots of talking, lots of discussing, lots of just ideas. I'm so happy and I'm so excited for the future, and thank you guys for stopping by. If I have earned your subscription in any way, please do hit that subscribe button. It will keep you updated on all the new videos coming out. It'll keep you updated with all of the lessons on how to freelance, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned and don't get into too much trouble, or get into trouble, because YOLO.